What's up, crackers? This is why fat people piss me off. It's probably not for the reason you think. Most people have some sort of absolute fake compassion answer where they're like, oh, I feel bad for them. They're just living in this miserable life. They can't even go out and do stuff. Not me. My reasonings are entirely selfish. Get out of here, fly. By the way, if you are a child, by that I mean young enough to not have a job, then this doesn't apply to you. This only applies to real adult fats. I want to address the controversy up front. Most people are going to say, if it's not affecting you, then why does it matter? It's not your life, it's their choice to make. Well, it does affect me. So when you choose to live in a fat body, inherently, you're gonna be walking around. I'm gonna have to look at you. Do you think I want to look at your morbidly obese body? You're actively torturing me every time you leave the house. On top of that, do you have any idea how much I have to pay for health insurance because you're so fat? Do you even understand? Ridiculous. Before Obamacare, when they could discriminate against you for your morbid obesity, I would be paying nothing, essentially, in healthcare. But now, because they have to include everybody, your chud lifestyle means I have to pay hundreds, and that pisses me off. Do you think I want to do that? Simply because you can't control all the goy slop you eat. Nom, nom, nom. You just can't stop it. I have to suffer for it. How's that fair? All the fats are gonna come to this video. I'm just living my life, man. I'm just living my life. Yeah, you are living your life. And you're ruining mine! So maybe stop being so selfish. Put the fucking McDonald's away. Go to the gym. You don't even have to work out. Just stop shoveling so much food down your fat face. It's really not that hard. A lot of fats have been trying to claim that it's genetics lately when it super obviously isn't. Genetics is not forcing you to shovel down 4 Big Macs a week. And if you don't eat fast food, it doesn't really matter, because if you're fat, it's your fault. That's another thing I hate about fats. The lack of accountability seriously pisses me off. You will find every excuse in the book to not lose weight. You understand how much better your life and mine could be if you just took a little accountability. There's nothing I hate more than when people will go through every mind self trick, every loophole in the book, trying to figure out why something isn't their fault. Just put down the burger! I'm actually gonna get a aneurysm if another fat person tells me that it's not their fault. Another thing about fat people, they've propagandized our minds to make us think that they're like these jolly, like happy fellows, when that's not true at all. Santa is a mind virus. Fat people hate themselves. I mean, what happy person goes around telling other people how happy they are all the time? I'm actually really satisfied with this lifestyle. This is the healthiest I've ever been. Shut up and finish the donut, little bro. And then they'll say you can't tell they're healthy by the way that they look. What? You look at a big fat person and you go, oh, they're sick. It's like it's intuitive, it's in your brain. I don't need a double-blind, placebo-controlled study to figure out that your diet. It's revolting, to be honest. And the fats will claim, it's easy for you, you grew up in a skinny body, which is true. This is actually a very big advantage, not in a genetic sort of way, but in a parenting sort of way. I had parents that actually cared about my health. They weren't feeding me McDonald's every single day, which is why I gave the caveat, if you're young enough to the point where you can't have a job and you're unable to buy your own food, then obviously this doesn't apply to you because your fat parents are abusing you, which honestly I think you should be able to sue them for, because the quality of your life will get ridiculously worse when you are fat. And if you disagree with me on any of this, fine, just go back to kissing the wall, I guess. I understand that I'm alienating most people, at least in my country, by making this video, because most of you are fat and ruining my life, but that's fine, whatever. This video isn't for you, unless it inspires you to make your life a little better, then I hope you stop being fat. Honestly, I'm not like eternally vindictive of anybody who's ever been fat for the rest of their lives. If you're fat and you see this video and you stop being fat, I love you. Damn, I overcooked the shit out of these. I'm an idiot. This is a good place to learn to take accountability. I was too busy yapping at fat people and I didn't pay attention to the temperature of my steaks. My fault. See how this turned out? Yeah. One of the most uneven cooks of all time. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Here's what we're working with. Could be worse, I guess. Actually really good. Back in the pit of truth today because I had one more thought. I think I have to talk about fat women specifically. And I know this is going to be controversial in the black community, but I have to speak my mind. I've seen a lot of images like this floating around lately. And I think what's so interesting about it is the woman is sleeping like a baby. She has no problem with what she's doing. She has no shame. And she honestly feels like she's giving that guy the opportunity of a lifetime. But it's not all their fault. It's your fault. If you keep sleeping with these women, it's going to keep happening. Take control of your life. Anyways, love you. Good night.